This is a commentary match of Fumbbl Cup Round 3, Lizardmen against Necromantic. And I've seen before on the previous screen that he's sort of around. He was the last on 4 minutes time. So I'm just waiting for him to arrive. If I could change one thing about Fumbbl, it would be that you can see the teams and start marking them up before the other person's arrived. That would save a marginal amount of time, I think. Actually, probably other people have got much more important things. I'm going to turn the sound on because I'm hoping for some cheers and boos. So I won my first round game, which is good fun. It was a mammoth game, went to about turn 20, I think it went to, so the fourth turn of overtime, by which point almost all of his Skaven were dead, and I had lots of lizards left, but because he had two gutter runners left, it still made it close. And actually he came within a 2-up pickup of winning the game. Luckily he failed, ball bounced out, I surfed both of his gutter runners and then managed to pick up the ball. So all ended happily. That was sort of round 2 because we both had a bye in round 1, and so this is round 3 of the Fumbbl Cup. Fumbbl Cup is probably one of the biggest online tournaments. It's got about 260 coaches in it this time round, I think, and that means it's about a 9-round knockout tournament. Okay, so we're ready to start the match now, which is cool. It's all recording. And I was late, which is cool. Okay, so it's very sunny. Don't want to give him any more cash. So he gets to choose. Where did he get enough for a wizard? Can't even remember. This was for me. Let's have a look. I've got 14 players. Marvellous. So I took a bit of break tackle on this team. I don't always on let's see. Do I want to receive? Interestingly, I was just typing stuff in and I chose tails, it seems, because I was typing BT. Do I want to receive? It's sunny. I don't pass the ball. No, traditionally it's better to kick. The theory being that puts you in control of the game. So if he scores quickly, I know I need to score before half time, and if I can stop him scoring, then everything is rosy. So I'm just going to mark my players, and then actually I can load a setup. So I'm going to load a setup. Oh no, I'm not, because I haven't saved any setups for this one. Great. Well, I'll save one in a minute, I think, and show people how to do that. So I've got block and break tackle on him, I've got guard and block on him, so I've got a bit of a mixture. This guy rolled a double early on. He's got a bit of diving tackle, which might be interesting against some ghouls and that sort of thing. On guard, and then I've got some interesting skinks who I hope are playing. This guy's staying off. He's my one-turn scorer, basically. He's got catch, sure feet and sprint. He's also got armor value 5, which is a bit rubbish. And then I've got 2 sidestep diving tackle guys, I think. Yeah, there's the other one. They're quite snazzy for making themselves annoying next to the ball carrier. And then here is my ball carrier with Ag 4 and block. And he's got sure feet as well, which is cool. I'll just remember the sure feet. Right, so he can go in the middle. I quite like popping the Croxagore there with... Let's pop those 3. Let's pop those 3 there. And so, what I'm slightly scared of in his team, basically, is his werewolves, who have got claw, which my Saurus don't really like. But I don't think he's going to set them up on the line and try and hit my Saurus to start with, because my Saurus is strength 4, obviously. So there's the red line. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, and then one more. That's 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. That's better. And 11 is random skink. So I'm just leaving the one-turn guy off the pitch. Got sidesteppers on the sidelines who might go down, but let's have a look at what's on his team. So here's the Mighty Blow Wolf. What's the other wolf got? So both of them have got block and dodge. And this one's got strength 4, so he might try and take out my one of my Saurus, but the idea is that because he's got Frenzy, obviously I've got the guarding Croxagore just behind, so whoever he tries to hit my frontline Saurus with, might well end up next to Mr. Lovely Croxagore with piling on. So what's he got? So he's got a zombie with block there, another zombie with block. So he's a fairly developed team. Oh, one with a wrestle. That's fun. There's a rookie white there. I'm guessing the white died. One of the golems has got block, and the other one's a rookie as well. Ah, they are Cybermen. Scary. Oh, a Weeping Angel. Cripes. That is scary. And then some. I don't know what those guys are called. I should do. Oh, there's my geek kudos going down. That's all his players. Strength 4 there. What's he got over here? Just a load of rookie zombies. So he induced a wizard, which is fairly predictable. He's got 5 rerolls. Did he choose a reroll then? No, he's got 5 rerolls on his team. Well, that's why his team is quite a high-ranked team, high TV team with not actually that many skills. So he's got a couple of decent wolves. Apart from that, nothing very much to be scared of. I'm going to kick to the middle because I haven't got kick, because it's a double skill on a skink and a single skill on a saurus, and not worth it on either of them, really. 3rd or 4th skill on one of the saurus maybe, but nothing very much apart from that. Certainly not worth a double on a skink when you can have some lovely block, basically. So what's he got? He's got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 on the line, 8, 9, 10. He's got one more zombie to put on. Which one will it be? Will it be Muro or Rex or who knows? He's got 3 spectators here. I don't think the Very Sunny is going to particularly affect either of us, because Necro and Lizards. If you could find 2 less Parsi teams in the canon of Blood Bowl teams, I think you'd struggle. Possibly Khemri, but certainly Necro don't do a whole lot of passing. I suspect he's going to target this guy then with his strength 4 wolf. Try and get rid of him. I do like a bit of frenzy on most of my teams. Obviously took block first, because otherwise that's just a bit of a death wish. He tried to cheat there. Not cheat. He made a mistake. Let's give him that. So I'm going to kick to the middle. And it's a get there, a free bribe. Very tasty. And is there a... Oh, it's a touchback. That's annoying. When you kick to the middle and you still get a touchback. I didn't even call it the safe square. Let's call it the safe square. Would have been fun if the zombie caught it. Maybe then the passing team, maybe then the passing game would have been effective. Oh, who's he going to give it to? Spawns of Evil. Suspect this guy back here. But he might do something interesting. Yeah, there we go. He might do something interesting with giving it to the wolf, but no. So what's he got? 4 inducements. So it's gone up to 4 inducements because I got my bribe there as well. So that's how that one's treated. Who's missing the game? Oh, he's missing a ghoul. Actually, he's only got 1 ghoul. That's cool. Ghoul for me, less cool for him. Not a cool ghoul. Now, is he going to follow up next to my Crocs? This is the question. And he's thinking about it as well. No. Stun. Cross through there is obviously stunned, so he's not going to move anywhere next turn. So this block zombie, what's he got there? Alright, forgot to mark him. Guard, tackle, oh no! I might need to kill him quite soon. So he's got guard, he hasn't got guards, that gives him 2 dice on him, the 2 assists. I'll take off the Mighty Blow just to annoy Jimmy Fantastic. I'll just leave him with guard and Mighty Blow, because he was good at guard and tackle. Oh, so he's attacking him with the other one. Interesting. I'd attacked him with the strength 4 guy. Ah, but he wanted to use Mighty Blow. But no good, because the double 2 meant he didn't break armour. So he's down, and he's going to stand up and hit him, probably. And try and get a cow. Because they have got block and dodge. So there is always the temptation to just hit things that are good. But actually, I think probably the white is going to be more of a target. So he's managing to get the POWs on the 3 Saurus so far, but he's not following up. The reason he's not following up is because there's a great big croc sitting in the way there. So I've left sounds turned on in the hope that spectators will boo and cheer and that sort of thing. But this does probably mean that the game will stop halfway through the second half. But you can usually get back into the game reasonably quickly. Right, so I've survived his first turn. There was a little bit of a danger that I'd lose a Saurus or 2, especially with Claw on the horizon. But he only had 1 Mighty Blow. Right, so So I think I'm probably going to resist the temptation to blitz his werewolf, and I'll probably, if I can, just try and get a skink on the ghoul. If I can kill his tackling white, or foul. Oh right, because he's got a, yeah, okay. Now this could be interesting. So he's finished his turn, but it's very, very crowded in there, and he could do something interesting with a block. Actually, if he blocks him, no, he can't clear a hole. I was wondering if he could block him and clear out these two, but actually he can't because he could go to here. So I could clear out this one. If this guy jump up, it might be interesting, but Saurus are particularly bad jump uppers. So I do want to get rid of this guy as much as possible. So I don't think I'm going to be able to get my sidestepping diving tackler on the ball this turn, but maybe next turn. And it might even be that I can't. So I could just stand him up and hit him. I think that's probably the best play. That will mean standing him up next to the werewolf, which is not ideal. So maybe I won't resist blocking the werewolf, because actually once he stands up, the white doesn't seem to be targeting the skinks so far. So plans. So at the moment he's got 1 dice because he's got 1 assist. He's got 2 assists. So I actually need a couple more assists in there. I'll cancel that one first. So if I move that one to there, that cancels out the flesh column, and that means that both blocks on the werewolf get 2 dice. So let's go for the pow. There's the pow. Look, all pays off. Pays off mightily. Knocked out wolf. So what should we do? Right, let's stand him up then. So that was a mighty good blitz. Very pleased with that one. Let's bring this guy into the fold. So I'm going to get 3 dice on that zombie, which is quite cool. Just going to stand him up, block him, 3 dice, pow. Probably, I don't think I'm going to pile on there. Doodaloo, and then I think I will mark up over there. So this is getting quite impressively cosy. Now I'm quite tempted to. Now my agility 4 skink is awesome, but actually I'm tempted. No, that's silly. I was tempted to mark the werewolf because I think the werewolf's going to come across and blitz this guy. Maybe he won't. Right, let's pop him there, and then I might just keep these 2 guys back because this is very cosy. Ooh, I don't think he's going to come this way. There he is. Can he get through there? Not easily. Go around there. Right, so I've got him pretty well pinned in. Quite happy with that turn. KO'd the wolf. Excellent news. Oh, I should have fouled probably. Oh, there weren't any players. Oh, there's 1 player on the pitch. No, way fouling a zombie, even with a bribe. Save the bribe for when there's a ghoul or a werewolf. Probably would have fouled the werewolf if I hadn't broken armor on that one. And actually, that was a good reason for not piling on with my crocs, because if I'd piled on with my crocs there, he could easily have kicked him in the head. As it is, he'll probably do a 1 dice block, I'm guessing, with the white. I'll have to stand the zombie up first. A little bit risky, but he has got 5 rerolls. Swings and roundabouts. But it's inevitably, I think, going to be a strength 4 wolf blitz. Probably on my non-blocking break tackle dude here. He left himself a bit, but will he go for the 1 dice block first? He might do. Here he comes. So he's blitzing with him. He's probably going to blitz with him every single turn, which is entirely reasonable. Question is, who's he going to blitz? It's a bit like on tabletop where you say, this guy is going to blitz. Don't know who, but I'm definitely going to do that. So I'm already sort of thinking about what I'm going to do next turn. So this Saurus here is probably going to block him and get rid of him. Although it is going to be tempting. It would be tempting to stand him up and then get 2 goes on the flesh golem. Especially if the flesh golem hasn't got block. Oh, he powered my skink. Ah, but he is going to have to follow up and stand next to my diving tackle guy. Try and dodge away. Go on. Oh, sometimes people forget about diving tackle, depending on if people have marked it or not. And that's always fun. Right, so that's tied up that wolf. Which keeps things interesting. So, is he going to be able to get the ghoul safe now? Because I don't think he's got very many decent blocks. This guy's going to struggle to get 2 dice on. He certainly won't be able to get 2 dice on him. He's going to struggle to get 2 dice on him because he'd have to get someone to there, which because of the diving tackle there, yeah, that's not really likely to happen. Could do a half dice on him with the wrestler. That would be a bit risky. Might come over and foul this guy. There isn't always going for it. Ooh. I wonder if I can get my friends to go free. It would be quite tasty to get rid of that white, although it would leave my Saurus next to the sideline when there is a wolf around, so I don't really want to do that. So there's the block with, oh right, so he's blocking, he's got both down, enough that frees up the white to go and stand next to a skink probably. But his flesh golem and this guy and probably these two. No, these two are alright because he's stunned him. Oh, he stunned him. Ooh. So he's going to take the 1 dice. He hasn't got block. Neither. He hasn't got block. Skull. There we go. It says the first reroll down. Oh, if he had break tackle, that would be really cozy. Now it might be 1, 2, 3. It might be that this guy can get 2 dice on him and then clear out the rest. Let's see where this zombie goes. Because if he stood up, could cancel out his tackle zone. He's going there. Okay, fine. That closes that down. He's got tackle. That's annoying. So I'm probably going to try and blitz him if I can. But I don't think I'm able to. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Go for it. Hit. There's the fans making things known for the first time. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Hit. And then that'll free him up to go and stand next to him. I think that's probably the way to go. I think I will let him go free. He's just going to stand up. He'll come round to there. See if we can get anything from hitting this guy. That'll do. There goes my foul for the turn. So, do I go for that blitz? Or is the blitz better from somewhere else? 1, 2, 3. If I can get rid of him, that would be very snazzy. So what I will do is I'm probably going to end up fouling with my agility 4 skink. So before I do anything silly, let's pop him into there just to engage stuff. Right, okay, let's do this blitz. Alright. And do I now? There's the choice. Do I go for it? A couple of. Or do I just hit someone else? I think I'll just hit someone else and then go back and pain myself. Oh, that's a bit rubbish. Right, okay, fine. Not very good play by him. And then let's go for the foul. It's done. That's everyone. In turn. Oh no, it's not everyone. Alright, he's in trouble if he stays there. So, he's going to go down. If he gets hit by him. It could be very cool if he goes there. So, will he surf him? Has he got enough to surf him? 1, 2, 3. Not quite, actually. No, that's cool. That was a bit lucky there. I don't think he's got enough to surf him. You have to use him as well, actually. So he could dodge him out and try and surf him. It's fairly unlikely. And these guys are well out of the action because they're only move 4. So that was a bit lucky, in all fairness. But this guy needs a block or something. Needs to be better. Better at dodging. So this could be quite a big turn, really. Will he? So I'm quite. So this skink is quite sacrificial. Could easily go down, but that's not a problem. He's inevitably going to blitz this guy with him, and then see what happens. Okay. Yes, I do. And let's go. Let's go there, just to assume I don't die. But I might well die. Oh, stunned. Fantastic. Still on the pitch. I'll take that. So, it's going to be a bit tricky now to get him safe. Oh, we're going up to 9 spectators. How did that happen? Oh, what? Oh, yes. Sacrificial skink. No, I don't want to do that. But I do want to kill that wolf. That's the aim for turn 3. So my Croxigor's not going to be doing anything next turn. He's just going to stand up. It would be lovely if he left everyone where he was, because then I'm thinking about serfs already. Oh, in fact, no, wolves. Oh, what would be really cool is if I could blitz him from there and actually surf him with the skink. That would be tremendous. But it does depend on where he puts these guys. Oh, he's getting surfed. Alright, okay, that's interesting. He's not going to stay there, surely. Or if he stays there... No, there's no way he can escape. Oh, tidy. Alright, okay. Right, interesting. Well, I'm going to surf the white. But I suppose that means I'm not surfing anyone else. But that is certainly order of the day. And then he's going to go and stand next to the ghoul. Dun dun dun. So I'm not going to try and get the ball this turn. Alright, let's stand him up. Bum, bum, bum. Dun, 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 dun. Right, okay, he can be my assister. Not anything special, is he? So I can just blitz him off. If that fails, what goes wrong? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Do I want to put a Saurus next to the wolf? I probably don't, to be honest. Then if I don't, bad things can happen. Okay, let's go stand next to the wolf, actually. Bit of a risk. Oh, boo! Right, okay. Right, okay. Disappointing in a way, because I didn't get to surf him, obviously. Right, okay. What now? So, some other hits. He's got block, so he can hit him for 2 dice. Oh, that's annoying. Had to follow up really, because otherwise he could have blocked him and then the wolf would have been free. Another foul with the skink. Actually, he could foul. Bam, 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 bam. Right, he's going to be annoying. What do we need to do? Foul this and then hit. Let's just bring him in there, I think. And then fouls him. And then let's just take the 1 dice there. Yeah. 3 rerolls, so 5 turns left. Okay. Fine. Skull at the end of turn. Right, is he going to try and surf my... Yeah, no, it was disappointing. Right, so he's going to struggle to surf this guy because he'll have to go there and then there. So that wasn't the underworld. But where's his ghoul going to go now? They might run away at this stage. They might go big loop round here. But that's sort of going towards my Croxigor. Dun, dun. That wasn't a very good turn, in essence. But I think I'd do the same again if I had my time again. What's he going to do here? Oh, he's going to... Yeah, fair enough. Haha! Push back. Yes, I do want to sidestep. I definitely do want to sidestep, but I don't know where to. Probably there, I think. I don't want to go and stand next to the wolf, because I'll get hit. So the sidestep was slightly pointless. It'd be interesting to see if he takes the one die for the wolf. Because if he doesn't, I think the wolf's in a little bit of trouble. I.e. going off. Because I don't think he's going to dodge away, because I've got diving tackle on him. But then again, maybe he hasn't noticed diving tackle. Oh, there we go. So what's going to happen here? He needs a 1 dice pow to take me down, and then if he doesn't get me down, then it's a half dice next time round. Unless he stands up the white. And the thing is, you always got to think what will happen if this goes wrong. And if the wolf had sculled out there, then the ghoul would have been in heaps of trouble. Now that didn't have any... Oh, he's 2-dicing him. Okay, and then he needs to find somewhere safe for that ghoul to go. Just give me a challenge, I think. Hope he doesn't die. He's stunned. Cool. Now, where's the ghoul going to go? Run away? Skink's going to chase him wherever he goes. Oh, cripes. That was lucky. A bit risky there. I think he's going to be in trouble unless he runs very fast. That's a bit of a punt, that is. Okay. That's a bit of a punt, but he got away with. Right, how far away is this Saurus? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Go for it, go for it. Okay, so he's ran out into the ether. But I can certainly get a sidestepper on him. A sidestep diving tackle guy. So I'll probably try and get the sidestep. Oh, he stood up his white. Cripes. Yeah, he's going to block him. Is he going to block him with that blockless zombie? He's got block. He's got blocks. So 1 dice. He's got sidestep. Now. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. That would give me 2 dice with 2 go for it. But I think I'd rather. So do I take the 2 dice first? Do I take the 2 up dodge first? Or do I not bother blitzing him and just get the diving tackler on him somehow? I think that's probably the way to go. So let's pop him there, and let's block him off with him. Because then if he wants to surf him, I'll have to use the wolf to do it. Right, so bit tricky with a stand firm. I hate stand firm. So these guys are just going to stand up because they're not doing anything else. Diving tackle right in the middle there is quite tasty. So it's just a case of, do I undo? So I haven't got any guard in there, which is quite surprising because I've got a fair bit of guard. So I could blitz him sort of into him. He's got no block. 1, 2, 3, 4. That's probably the way to go. Okay, let's blitz him first. Oh no, if I blitz him then he can walk out. Okay, that's the way to go. A better coach than me would have put him free, wouldn't he? Well, let's take a push. So I could have... Oh no, that wouldn't have worked anyway. That's fine. I feel better about that. Alright, so I've got him away from the tackler, so that is quite snazzy. Let's see if he uses stand firm. So if he doesn't use stand firm, then I can push him to there. He didn't use stand firm, brilliant. So that means that... What does that mean? It means that the Ag 4 guy has to dodge, but that's not the end of the world. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay, cool. So he's away from the tackler now. 1, 2, 3. Right, better to have someone on him than no one on him, I think. Obviously. That's inevitably true. Right. Actually, if he scores quickly, that's not the end of the world either. Let's get the double tackle on him. Oh well. Double ones. He was only 3+. Tish. Okay, so he's going to have to score now. Is he going to score? Is he going to try and do anything else first? So yes, that was quite a good learning point there, in that what I could have done was blitz the guy in the first place. Oh, he's not going to score! That keeps things interesting. So, what does that mean? What's he going to try and do now? Is he going to... Okay, interesting. If he kills my guys, that's going to be annoying. So this would need a POW to take down the skink. He's not got a POW. So basically I can get an agility 4 guy. But basically I don't feel too bad about that, because I needed the sidestepper on him anyway. Slightly annoying I didn't get to use my blitz. That's the only annoying thing, I think, really. Or block with the Croxicle. That would have been nice. But I don't think I think I would do the same. Oh, that's horrible. Ooh, yuck. What's he got? Block and diving tackle. Oh, yuck. Yuck, 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 yuck. So basically, this team's not going much further because I've fallen out of love with lizards. So... If they're out of the Fumbbl Cup, let's go with that. Oh, he's dead. That's a shame. Rubbish apothecary. So I've got a choice of broken jaw or miss next game now. Alright, so now his zombie's going to go and stand in the way. Oh, he's going to blitz. Oh, that would be annoying if he took him down on a block. Wrestle. Oh, or a POW. That's quite annoying too. Hope this guy doesn't die. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh, the POWs keep coming. Pow, pow, pow. Right, well, what I really need to do is to ensure he scores the next turn. And then that gives me 3 turns. Yeah, that's quite a tasty foul. Plus 2. Plus 1. Get off. There's your bribe gum. Okay. So, who to blitz? So let's keep him honest first. By popping the break tackle guy just a little bit closer. And the diving tackle guy a little bit closer as well. Right, so he's going to score next turn, pretty sure. So, who do I blitz? I want to... Oh no, I want to blitz him, don't I? That's a pretty of a no-brainer, really. Ideally, he would hit him and get him 1 dice back, because then that would mean it would be 2 dice on him and then another 2 dice on him. So, let's stand him up. Let's stand him up. Let's dodge this guy away, so I don't think I'm going to foul this turn. Let's block with him. Oh! Right, I've got 3 turns, and I've got 3 rolls, and I will have another 3 turns. He's got low now, which is why I'm thinking about it, obviously. He's got block as well. I'm gonna, let's assume that I'm not gonna need all my rerolls. Failed. Okay, fine. Then he goes stunned. How annoying. A frustrating game this sometimes. Well, I needed to do that in order to get rid of these tackle zones so that he could have blitzed him. And that was lovely. Frustrating. Is he really not going to score this turn? That's rubbish. Okay. Oh dear. Two Saurus down. This is starting to get a little bit unpleasant. Who's my other guy that's out? 2 out and 1 knocked out Croxagore. But 2 Saurus down. It's a little bit unfortunate. I don't think he's going to score this turn. He's going to foul first. Foul without. Oh, he's going to score. Oh, he's not going to score. Ooh, it's exciting. Alright, he's going to block with wrestle. Okay. He's supposed to 4 rerolls. But if he hadn't scored in the apothecary... Oh, there we go. Right, okay. My guy stayed unconscious, but I've got 11 players, and I've got 3 turns to score and 2 rerolls to do it with. So okay, that was a little bit of a frustrating half. The dice turned against me, I think, about turn 4. Probably punishing me for not spotting the chain push of the diving tackle Saurus out. He wouldn't have been able to blitz because the blitz would have been needed for the chain push, but I'm not going to beat myself up about that anymore. I'll leave that for other people to do, which they're probably doing in the chat at the moment. Should have asked someone to record the chat at the same time, and then we could have put it all back together again afterwards. Okay, so what's happening now? Game option. Oh, game option. What's that? That's overtime. Yeah, last game had overtime. That was quite humongous. Oh, our spectators left. They think it's all over. Not. If he leaves it like that, I'm going to surf his wolf. I know that much. Maybe it's a distraction technique. There we go, that's better. So if he does that, I'm going to run around the outside with a load of skinks. So do I put my catch guy on, or do I stick with the agility 4 guy? Probably pick up with the agility 4 guy anyway. As long as I can get him nearby, then it's 2 pluses all the way to score. The wonderful thing about Necro teams is they're 2 stand firm wide men. There and there. So it's always a good idea when you set up is think who am I going to kill on my first turn, but also where do I want to get to. So he's more of a target than he is. So my frenzy dude is going to basically target him. I'm probably going to have to sacrifice a skink to get rid of, basically to get rid of his tackle guarding assist on the second one. So if I pop him there, so the idea is wherever he hasn't got a kicker, so let's hope that the scatter is somewhere down this side. In fact, if I pop him over there, that means that he can get the ball and then come over to this side. Right. So I should have taken block on these Saurus first, I think. That would have made life a little bit easier. So I'm going to have to put everyone on the pitch. So might as well pop him there just in case something strange happens. And I'm not actually going to worry too much about killing the line of scrimmage because I do really quite want to score. So let's pop him over there. Let's pop him over there in case I get to get through on the line. So he can block him, he can block him, he can block him. He's going to come down here. No, actually, let's have him back. No, let's have him over here. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, it's just right, good. And then I got this guy. He can go there as well. Actually, yeah, no, that's fine. That's fine. That's fine. That's fine. And set up. Hopes not throw a rock, even though there is a reasonably big crowd for rock throwing. That's not a bad kick, all in all. So I just need to do some hitting, some moving. So I've got 3 turns, so he's going to pick up the ball and move a little bit. Next turn he's going to go over there. So, first up, sacrificial skink. Oh, I know, that's fine. Need the sacrificial skink anyway. I've just spotted him, who I wanted to get rid of. But that's cool. I'll do that instead. But I needed the skink to avoid the second thing. So let's do that first. Let's try and kill him. Yeah, that was worth it. Okay. Hopefully he doesn't take him out. He's got Mighty Blow, the other one's got Strength 4. Okay, cool. Yeah, there we go. That's a little cheer, yeah. Okay, and then let's mark up a bit. Okay, so right, so he hasn't got blocks, so that would actually need a power to get. No, it wouldn't. Both down maybe. Right, okay, cool. Let's wander down. This guy can come around to here. Make a pain of himself next turn if he wants to. Let's go to the ball before we do anything else. Right, any danger in coming forward? The wolf would have to do some serious blitzing to get to it, so that's probably right. Serious dodging, that is even. Let's bring him around 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, so the wolf can't easily get to him. Block him there just in case. Give the Croxagore a chance to redeem himself. Doesn't. Annoying. Let's push him over that way. And yeah, that's fine. And let's block him. There we go. There we go, that's a good one as well. Oh, he's got a wizard. Alright, must remember the wizard. What's he got? 8, 9, 10, 11. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Should probably have put him 1 square further closer. Could have put him there or somewhere. Because at the moment, I'm in danger of being wizarded. Probably will be wizarded. So it might be better to hand off to him in a minute. So if I get him into a scoring position and then hand off to him, well, let's see how the turn goes first. Is he going to get 3 dice on him? Yeah, we'll see how the turn goes. So I might want to hand off to the other skink in the hope of drawing out the lightning bolt. There we go. There's the sacrificial skink. Hit him and get him again. Yeah. It's alright. Hopefully he'll work. I'll swap him for the white any day anyway. So the white's completely gone, isn't he? Let's have a look. Yeah. White is completely out of here. He's still got lots of zombies. So probably again a better player than me would have thought about what the cage was going to look like next turn. Yes, I do. Right, where's he going to go? Doesn't really matter actually. Doesn't matter because I can't push the flesh golem away because he's got stun firm. So I'm going to have to kill him. So this guy is probably going to blitz him and hope for a both down or pow, so 75% chance. And then these 4 skinks can form some sort of a cage. Oh, Oh, well done. Yep, another 2 dice after that. But no reroll. Marvellous blocking. Well done, Mr. Frenzy Guy. So that doesn't change the plan. So he's going to get a block twice on him. But it does rely on this guy knocking this guy down, ideally. But then again, if he takes all his players over this side, this guy can run over there. And that might be quite tempting, especially if I can get him down somehow. I just need to mark. Oh, he's marking him. Yeah. He's got block. It might all come down to what happens with this first. Where's he going to go? If he goes down here, I think I'm going to run up here. If he stays up there. Right, okay, he's coming down here. So. He didn't visit him. Okay, 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So the wolves can both get. Right, so he can provide an assist. Okay, this is a tricky one now. He's going to get lightning bolted. I don't really want him to get lightning bolted. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. He's in a scoring position. If he can knock him down, then he can knock him down. He'll pass off to him and he will score. I think I'm going to go that way anyway. I think I'm going to have to ignore the wolves. But let's see, first up, if I can knock this zombie over. I can. That might be a lot nicer, I think. 1, 2, 3, yep. Okay, cool. Right, and if I can get a POW on this flesh column, please, that'd be lovely. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I want to hit him from. Yeah, push is no good anyway. Let's hit him from there. Oh, that's not a POW. Okay, do I reroll the push into a POW? Oh, no, I don't think I do. Okay, let's take the push. I think he's probably going to stand firm there, isn't he? Because he's not an idiot. Right. It's very tempting to go for the 4 up, 3 up. Because if I don't do that, he's going to hit me with the wizard. If it goes wrong, then I could be in. If it goes wrong, he's not going to score. He's got no one in scoring position. So the thing that will happen if it goes wrong is that these guys might get killed. So the answer is to try and kill a wolf first. So let's do that. Let's try and take out this wolf. There we go. There's the POW. I'd rather have had the POW on the golem, but okay. He's got sidestep. He's going to hit him quite hard. Okay, let's go for it. He's got it. And he just needs to dodge out to score. Do I do anything else first? Ridiculously, I don't. Dodge. Yeah. Happy with that. Got away with that one, I think, a little bit. Right. So he's got 1 turn to score. So I've got 11 players. Right. So who do I give him to hit? This is the question. So you can probably have those 2 skinks to hit. But I don't know who else. He hasn't got a tackle guy anymore. Given that he hasn't got a tackle guy anymore, I'm quite tempted to give him my agility 4, but that would be mental. So I won't do that. I don't know. Who to give? I could probably spare one of these. Oh, he's got. Oh, skill for him. Okay, we can have him. That's fine. And then these guys can just hang out here a bit. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Nice bit of symmetry. And then let's hide the other skinks behind. Although if I get a blitz, these guys can zoom ahead. So let's move one more back. Let's move them all one further forward. Like that. There we go. And it'll be an impressive. So he's going to take it out on my skinks now, which is entirely right and proper. Okay, so going in at 1-1 at the half time, I would take that. I'd probably take it in the expense of having 2 dead Saurus. It's lucky I've got lots of skinks on the line, but I'm hoping that they won't all die now. The 1 turn is not out of the question. Me having the sidestepper there makes it easier, but he's got a move 8 wolf. He'd need 3 pushes, so it's pretty unlikely. Interesting that he's finishing the turn, finishing the half with 3 rerolls. I think 5 rerolls is probably 1 too many. Probably got too many players as well. Who knows? But I'm not one for TV management usually. I just take the skills that come to me and buy the players that come to me. Hardly ever fire a player, which is not really the way to play. Do your best. Okay, a little bit of a long turn. That one obviously we started 10 past 8 or so. So that's a 50-minute first half. Do try and play a little bit quicker than that. Obviously chattering at the same time. I'm trying not to let the chat slow down my turns too much. No idea if there's been gaps in me stopping talking or not. So I'm falling out of love with lizards a bit, having just taken them to Eurobowl as part of Team Scotland. Had a really good Saturday where I drew with Lycos game 1 and then drew my next game, and then I managed to beat some Wood Elves, which was extremely satisfying. And then I don't know what happened on the Sunday really. I had a mirror match against lizards to start with. First few turns were brilliant. Actually, yeah, it was halfway through the first half of my 4th game that my tournament went to rats, and specifically the point at which my Croxigal boneheaded, when all I'd asked him to do was to stand next to the other guy's skink ball carrier, which would have been lovely. So it looks like he's setting up for the 1-turner, which is what you would expect. Don't think my sidestepping guy is going to make much difference. Might be quite helpful him having diving tackle. But really, this would be an impressive 1-turn score. They do happen sometimes. And they're easier with move 8 players than without. It's always nice not to use dodge, which client's very clever in that it asks you whether you want to use dodge or not, if it can be at all important. Basically, as soon as a chain push starts happening, you get the choice whether to use dodge or not. Let's see what happens. Not another touchback. Another touchback would be rubbish. Brilliant coaching. Woo woo woo. Another reroll for both of us. Neither of us need it. Go on, use your wizard. The wizard is the big thing. The wizard might come in the second half. You never know. So, here we go. I don't think it makes much difference if I'd set them up like apart from each other. There we go. Are they going to ask me? Go on then, you can die. Who is that anyway? Just a standard dude, isn't it? Has he got Mighty Blow? No Mighty Blow. Nope. Let's just cut it off right there. That was quite prescient, wasn't it? Especially as he would have frenzied him again. That would have been lovely. Now he's just going to kill everyone. So yeah, so if he'd done that, he would have pushed him into him and him into him again. So that's 2 already. Yay, the skinks are surviving! Woo woo woo! In fact, the skinks have survived. Oh, he's going to foul. Is he going to foul? I don't know. Yeah, probably will. It's probably not worth fouling any of them except this guy. +4 foul, no, +3 foul on him. He's already blitzed, so there's nothing else he can really do. So, no prizes for guessing who I'm going to blitz. Ah, didn't spot it. Boo. So down to 10 players in the second half, which is unfortunate. So I might just do some fouling on my own to even up the thing. Oh, that's nice of him. What's he doing? Giving me some free hits. Which I will gladly take. Probably my Croxigor will skull out and kill himself. Should be annoying. Oh, he's passing. Worth it for the one star player point. There it goes. Woo! Oh, I caught it. Run away! I don't think I'd be able to score anyway. I've got one turn. Right, okay. Oh, I wonder if he's trying to protect the wolf. Probably. It's not going to work. Right. I'd rather get to this wolf because he's strength. Right, okay. So let's start with the block, guys. There we go. He's got guards, so I can follow up. Let's block him, see what happens. That's about lovely. Come on, die! 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 No. Not dead. Okay, let's try and get him down. So let's move him to there and get 3 dice on that guy. There we go. Maybe time for some piling on in a second. Does that help me to get anything on him? No. Doesn't make a difference. Yes. Rubbish. Then he can stand up, and he'll certainly get 2 dice the first time. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, Hey! I'm not going to be able to get to him for the foul, am I? Oh well. That would have been a lovely foul as well. So who to foul? It's got to be the flesh golem really on +2, because that could make a difference. Yay! Right, okay, good. Not dead. Okay. He's setting up, passing to me. Kicking to me, not passing to me. So, my conundrum is that I should be able to score. I should be able to score, but I'm not going to be able to stall out very easily. And I could easily lose some more players. So really, that doesn't look very nice, does it? That's a fair point. See, I don't know really. If I can get rid of his front line, then I might be able to do some stalling. If I can get rid of all those wolves, that would be handy. Even a KO would do, just to get them off the pitch. Because the wizard basically obviously makes the stall very, very difficult. Oh, and he's not going to let me blitz the wolf first up. Sad. Now I'll get rid of the other white. Maybe I'll blitz with the Croxigor, that always goes down well. I'll take 2 minutes to set up anyway. Probably. Right, here's my Eggfall guy, who's going to get hit with the thing. Even if he is going to get hit with the wizard, I still don't think it's worth ball carrying with someone else. Although his wolves are a very long way away. There's going to be one of these two who ball carries, and he has got blocks, so that could be quite handy. Let's see where the ball goes. Let's let Nuffle decide. It's always a good idea. Who do I want to hit? I want to hit the white, really, don't I? So he's going to hit, he's going to hit. Let's give him a 3 dice hit. Where's my other side stepper? Oh, he's badly hurt. Let's put him one back one, just in case he gets perfect defense. Don't want to have to dodge my skinks away. That looks pretty good. So he's going to hit him, he's going to hit him, he's going to hit him. Or maybe he'll hit him. Who knows? Something like that. It depends where the ball goes. So I assume everyone's fast forwarded by 2 minutes. This game is quite nicely poised. He would need to score, if I score, he would need to score twice, obviously, to avoid overtime. Which I think would be a bit of an ask. Unless he completely wipes out my team. Quick snap. Irrelevant. Hurrah. Okay, who's going to get the ball? Right, let's start off with him getting the ball. And then see what happens. Don't know anyone else needs to move, he can come in, okay, cool. Let's start off with this one. There we go, that's nice. Let's see where he is. Let's see if this guy knocks him down. If he does, then the other guy can go hunting for the white. There we go, that's quite nice. Wander into there. And you can go after the white. Unsuccessful. Boo. Oh, I need to push him away from him, don't I? Okay. That's a shame. Right, ball's reasonably safe. Let's take the 3 dice. Irrelevant. I've blitzed already. Let's go and right. Okay. Let's take the Saurus back a bit, just in case the wolves come hunting. Okay. Let's try and pick up with the. There we go. Hooray! So this guy's got sure feet and sprint, which is quite cool. So let's take him to there. Move up here a bit. Skinks are marvellous when hunting in packs. You could probably make it through to him to blitz him. But that's see what happens. Fireball now would be entertaining. So I just need to remember not to do a tight cage. It's quite handy having the wizard's hat down there. Whenever I play on tabletop, I forget about the wizard, and so I just need to. I need a big wizard token. Yeah, he's going to block the source. But hopefully, nothing bad will come of that. I really do need to get rid of some of his players to make a stall at all viable. Because while he's got 11 against my 10 and a wizard, it's tricky. So it might even be that my best play is just to score as quickly as I can, and then get him to score as quickly as I can, and then take the 3rd score. my catching guy? This is where the spectators are all go. Oh, I watch the video goes. Yeah, obviously. Alright, so what's the blitz going to be? So he's going to block my Saurus first. If he doesn't get the Saurus down, then he'll probably score. He'll probably blitz the Saurus. Frenzy one. So he's down. But not out. So that's cool. Hopefully the Flesh Golem will come in. I think if the Flesh Golem comes in, then I'll do a sort of switch around again. But it all does slightly depend on what the wolf does as well. Push, push, push. Yes, I do. Always, even if it's irrelevant. Oh, I don't want to get hit by the wolf there, I don't think, do I? So if the Flesh Golem moves up a bit, then this guy can zoom really fast. He can move 11. And this guy can go with him, this guy can go with him, and he can go with him as well. Yeah, there we go. Okay. Come on, Wolf. Wolfie, go up there as well. Where's the blitz coming from? Has he blitzed already? Am I being a moron? Again, one other minor thing that I would change about Fumbbl. Right, okay. Here comes the big switcheroo. So he can just move, actually, that's quite cool. So that gets rid of his tackle zone. He can probably blitz him, can't he? That's the way to do it. So that'll be 2 dice the first time, only 1 dice the second time. That could be annoying. Right, I'll leave that in a minute. That is going to be my blitz, basically. There we go, that's quite nice. That's very nice. Here we go, here's the big switch. Wow. So you get all the way to... Oh, that's not very fast. Could be faster than that. That's fine. Drop dodge, didn't go wrong. Scoring range, keeps people honest. Oh, he's not going to be able to get within scoring range, but that's alright. No real fear of people coming around the back. But, oh, I should have hit the golem. Oh well. Oh, lovely! Lovely jubbly. And then, if you can dodge away, everything is definitely rosy in the garden. Wheels, so he can come quite far forward. Lovely. And then, a bit of protection. He really doesn't want to die. So we use dodge, which stays there. He's going to die. He made it! Whoop. Always a bonus. And that keeps actually the wolf over there. That was a lovely turn. I will take that every day of the week and twice on Sundays. Go on, wizard me. You know you want to. If you don't do it now, you're going to lose. Ha 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 ha. No, that's not true. That was a ridiculously arrogant thing to say. But that was certainly a very good turn. So his golem up here is stranded. His zombie's stranded. This zombie's pretty stranded. His flesh golem here is standing next to my crocs, which is lovely. This one's in a bit of trouble. He was stunned. He's got guard, which is awesome. He's definitely thinking about wizarding, which would be really good if he used it on my Ag 5 guy, much as I like him. I don't like him as much as my Agility 4 Blodger. That will be no surprise to anyone. He's still thinking. does count as part of his turn. I don't usually time people out, but when you've thought for over a minute about using wizard, that's quite a long time to think. I suppose it might have crashed, but that's unlikely. Let's just check. Sometimes it asks a bit. Oh no, he's thought about it. As soon as I start typing, it disappeared. No wizard this time. Maybe he's come up with a better plan. Don't leave now, spectator. It's fine. So yeah, my Euroball went horribly wrong on Sunday. I lost all 3 games. I've played Lizards all year on tabletop. And so, after this, so I've got 2 games left, I think, in a league that I'm playing with Lizards. The Team Scotland League. And then I've got the Fumbbl Cup. And then the Lizards are definitely going actually in the box for tabletop. And metaphorically on the box, in the box. Not in the black box. On Fumbbl. I'll play something else instead. It's a good thing, don't boo it. But again, I've still got the conundrum in that he could wizard me at any stage. And if I don't get rid of a wolf... Oh, no, frenzy's miles away. Oh, push me this way. If you push me this way, I would have been sorely tempted by the 5-foot dodge. Pow! There it is. So I'm definitely going to try and trap the wolf next to the edge of the board, preferably with 3 Usaurus. These 3 Usaurus here. Flesh Golem zooms. I wonder what he was trying to do. Oh, just get back in the game, I guess. No, go for it. Go, Cyberman. What's this zombie going to do? Is he going to half dice my Croxigor? No. Okay. So, things we want to do. Stand up this dude. Save him for a bit, because he might dodge away later. So the first order of the day is probably to trap him if at all possible. So I need a helper. 2, 3, 4, 5. Maybe that's the plan. Maybe that's what he wants me to do. I'm going to do it anyway. Oh, that's not nothing, is it? Ah, that was a silly reroll. So he's there. So he can. So now, the only way you can get 1 dice on him is to get rid of his tackle zone. So let's pop him to there. No, 3 dice with him. If that goes wrong, still difficult to get into the ball. So let's do that. Okay. Oh, just break armour. Right. So I've blitzed already. These guys are very slow, so they're not coming around the back. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I can stand next to him, but that's not a big concern. This guy is the concern, really. So what I need to do is basically stop him cancelling out his tackle zone. He hasn't got any guarders actually. So I think what I want him there. I want him there. That's what I really want. Oh, I got him actually. So I want him. In fact, what I really want is him there, I think. That's a tempting... Ah, right, so he could fireball these two. This is a bit cosy. Alright, let's get him in scoring range. And let's bring him back in case the fireball comes. And let's get him in scoring range as well. If he goes there, and then he can do something fun. Yay! I think I just want him to survive. There. Okay, that was quite good. It's always a bonus. It's always the silly little dodges at the end that they quite often come off. So, now my sprinter is definitely within scoring range. He's got an option actually to lightning bolt this guy and then blitz him with the ghoul, but he'd have to get quite a lot of nice dice to get anything nice out of that. He's got, these two could stand up, but they can't do anything particularly useful, I don't think. And there's always this wolf who's in a bit of trouble. I hope. Well, the lightning bolt here would be quite tempting. Just see what happens. Just make a horrible mess of it. If the lightning bolt was... Right, so this is the crash that happens in the second half. If you don't turn the sound off on your turn, on your thing, so my crash will come in about 2 turns, I think. So, will the wizard come? This is the question. Banging the table a bit there in excitement. Oh, what? He's gonna. Oh, right. So this could be an exciting lightning bolt. Okay. Right. Interesting. Niggling injury. Niggling injury and armor 5. What an awesome player. Okay, cool. Lightning bolt is out of the way. Block, dodge, agility 4. Skink still on the pitch. If he doesn't pull something magical out of the bag here, then things is good. Although it will still be a tricky stall because he's still outnumbering me quite massively. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 2, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 10 to 9, that's not massive. Oh, I thought he'd dodge in there. I do wonder if he's going to try and get the ball. Or is he going to half dice out with my wolf, with his wolf? So not half, yeah, half dice. So 2 dice, my choice on the wolf, would be fun. Ooh, so he's going to go for the 4-up pickup, is he? Yep, that's a both down, but then things will be in the way, that's alright. Pick up the golem! Okay, so there's his blitz. So he's going to have to dodge out with the wolf, actually, that'll be fine, because better to be out and on the pitch than in the crowd, which is the other option. But if he dodges out and he's down, then it means my other guys can do good things. Needs to get the ball, really. 3, 4, 5, 6. It's just a 4-up pickup with the wolf. And if that works, I'll be knocked. Oh, he's going there. He needs to go for it. There we go. That would have been nice if the reroll had been used up there, ideally. Here we go. This is the big one. Is he going to get the ball? Ding, ding, ding. If he fails this, the wolf's in the crowd. My crash. Oh, that's no fun. That means that I don't get to see if he failed the pickup or not. Right, here we go. Back it comes. Fumbbl. That's fine. Where's he gone? Down there. Resume. Let's get exciting. There's my drum roll. My hasn't got the ball. It's got a major point at which to crash. Okay, take ages to load again now. Got too many things going. I've got recording, screen, and there it is. What's it gonna be? What's it gonna be? Keeps it exciting, I suppose, doesn't it? If you haven't watched this, I suppose. Run. I think this is the advantage of YouTube over the replay function. In the replay function, you have to you always see what the result is before you press the thing. Who's got the ball? Has he got the ball? He has got the ball. Boo! Still his turn as well. Oh, and he dodged out. That was very disappointing. Right, okay, what now? So obviously he wants to block him to get the prehensile tail next to the ball. That is really rubbish. Well, that's just only a half dice, unless I can, so he's cancelled. Oh, wait a second, you can push him to him and then he can hit him. That's it, isn't it? Duh. So I just need to cancel that tackle zone. And I don't want to stand next to the wolf, I don't think, because the wolf's tackle zone's already cancelled. Okay, now 2 dice there. I'd rather have 3 dice. Anyway, I can get 3 dice. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, I'll have to cancel out him. I'd have to get there to get the 3 dice and then have to cancel out him otherwise. Oh, that's frustrating. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I might just need to accept I'm going to have 2 dice. Or I could get 2 dice with the skink, actually. Maybe that's the way to do it. No, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So I get 2 dice with the skink and then get 2 dice with the crocs. But yeah, 2 dice with the skink, I'd have to use him, which wouldn't leave me with anyone to pick up the ball. Arg! 8. No, that'd be 2 dice. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 2 go for it. And then 2 dice, and then another 2 dice. I think that's the best play. Okay, here we go. Pow. I don't think I can get 3 dice, I'm gonna... Oh, frustrating! Right. Alright, if this is a bonehead, or we're both down, I'm in trouble, but I don't think there's anything else useful I can do first. Oh, it's very, very frustrating. Okay. There's the cow. That's not good, is it? Oh, well, I suppose. Oh, sulky, sulky, sulky. Right, okay, this guy, if he stays there, he's going to get hit. Right, okay, need to get something useful. He's probably actually doing a decent job because I don't want him doing anything else. He, however, is not doing anything useful at the moment. But if he dies, that'll be decidedly unuseful. think he's actually doing a reasonable job there. What are you going to do there? So that's him. Oh dear. Really? Let's think about the pushback again. Maybe Ow. Okay, still got 3 skinks on the bench. That's loads. Can get a pow on the dude. That's the problem. Oh, that's a pow. If this goes, this is going to be bad. He's only agility, armor 6 as well. Oh dear. This could be a bad turn. Okay. Still around. Not ideal. Quite a good game though anyway. Lots of tactical shenanigans going on. Just need some skulls from him. I think he's probably going to get out of this quite easily. Yeah. Well, if he gets them both down here, I'm not sure it's very useful. Yeah, I think he needs a pow. Are you going to re-roll that? Re-roll it to a skull, that'd be fun. No. Okay, oh, he dodged away from the tail! Okay, I think that might be game over there. Frustrating. I suppose he had dodge. 75%. Oh. He's going to be able to dodge my... He's going to be able to get his flesh golem. Is he in the way? Possibly not. I should be able to get 2 dice with my Saurus, possibly. But that might be game over. Especially if this guy can get somewhere useful. If he fails... Oh, there we go. Oh, dodge. Ah, right. Oh, he's going there. How interesting. I'd go there, personally. So at least I can get 2 dice now. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Go for it, go for it. Ooh, not ideal. And I need to keep him, I think, probably. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I need to get him. I need to keep him to get pick up the ball. Ah, if the blitz fails, I'm dead. Okay, fine. If the blitz fails, I've lost anyway. So. Here we go. Oh. I think I just about avoided the bad language there, but that's game over. I think I've done a lot wrong. But it's good to tell yourself that. The trick to get better is to think about what you did do wrong. And then you can get better. But this team is going to hide away in a dark corner. Won't retire them, because they're quite fun. Did show the bourgeois break tackle. Just want to get this finished now quickly, really. I'll ideally kill a werewolf or 2. That'd be nice. skink standing next to him. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, no, miles away. 2 squares away. Don't follow it, don't follow it. That doesn't matter actually. I think I get 2 dice on the wolf, but he's got 3 dice on the wolf, but he's got strength 4. Let's go! Don't mess with me. Right. Nothing good. Right, is that useful at all? Probably not. Let's block this guy. Block him again. Go on then, can we get 2 dice on the wolf? Let's kill the wolf. Oh. That's not dead, is it? All is not lost. Does give me 2 turns to score, if he scores now. Maybe the dice are inevitably cursed if I record games. They were cursed quite badly last time. I'm sulking now, that's why it's gone all quiet. What could I have done differently? What could I have done better? Maybe scored straight away? It's very tempting to say that the 4+ pickup followed by the dodging. 4 must have been a 5-up dodge out with dodge to get that wolf to safety. Would be interesting if he doesn't score actually. Is he going to come down here and protect him? It's time for the 1 dice pow. It's going to be awesome. Just spend on his ghoul dodging away. Ghoul dodged away before. Surely can't dodge twice with the ghoul in 1 turn, 1 game. Oh, he did. Didn't even need a reroll. Break tackle, so that'd be 2+, 3+, 4+, 5+. So I've got 5+. Oh, that's not even a dodge. This would be. Really? Oh! 4+ dodge. I won't lie, it's mildly frustrating. So's that. I don't think I can even get 1 dice now. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. If that's a 6-up, then that would be a 5-up. That's all I've really got. That I need to roll a 6 for my first dodge. If I don't roll a 6 for my first dodge, then I block him. I'd be happier if this guy had sidestep as well, but he doesn't. Let's hit some zombies. Pow. Take that. Yeah, take that. Yeah, pardon. Okay. Oh, this was the half dice. Need a double pow. Oh, that'd be stupid. Right, so he's used break tackle that time round. If he'd rolled a 6, he wouldn't have used break tackle. Oh, as well. Keeps things cozy. Many skulls needed now. Good stall by him though. Would have been very tempting to score and give me 2 turns, but did well to come back. People don't always think of coming back, in my experience. Good players do, obviously. It's not exactly advanced Blood Bowl. Oh. Oh, so he does need. Yeah. Okay. So he needs a power with the wolf then, does he? Otherwise he'll have to dodge away. I am really clutching at straws here. Or is that wolf gonna... What's he gonna do? Oh, he's not gonna score this turn, is he? Come on, give me 1 turn. Give me 1 turn, give me 1 turn, give me 1 turn. With my 5 players. What have I got? 3 knockouts. Is he going to blitz with the strength 4 wolf or the other wolf? Problem is, he's finishing the turn game with wolves. Which is unjust. Shouldn't be allowed. 2 wolves start, no wolves leave. Block action. If he's not going to score this turn. Thing is, I would need a... Oh, yeah, go on then. There's the pow. Boo, boo to the pow. Because of the frenzy, you'd have had to... I'm not even going to score this turn. Shh. But that's fine. Because he's going to get 3... He's going to get 2 lots of 3 dice on my other skink. Kill all the skinks. That seems entirely reasonable. Run away! Yes, very sensible. Otherwise my break tackle Saurus would have skipped and hopped. Pow! Oh, yeah, lots and lots of dead skinks. Can't even reach him. 3, 4, 5, 6. Go for it, go for it. No. Kill the zombies! I'm not even going to kill any zombies. Didn't even give me the last chance, which was I could have stood him up and hoped for a double skull from the other guy. Ah well. Well done him. Fair play. It's a dice game after all. I probably did some stuff wrong. I know, the fun thing is you can see the spectators leaving down there. Aerobeat. Lovely man. Hope he hasn't wasted all evening watching this. Shenanigans. And a bit of cheering and stuff. Right, and there we go. That's all done. I hope you enjoyed it. Apologies for any moments of bad language that there were. I don't think there were any, even when it all went horribly, horribly wrong. But there we go. All good fun.